Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angels Stadium. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now and getting to start. Yusei Kikuchi. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Ready to go? Here's the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. Clips the outside corner, and away we go this afternoon. And that's in the dirt.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. Third player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the two others, and that's some great company, dude.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Isaac Paredes getting ready to hit. First offering and it just misses. Ball. One out, bases empty. Ground ball right side. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. In there safely.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Fouled off to the right. Paredes leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
And now it's Christian Walker. Runner on the go. Caught and missed. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Kind of a gamble right there. They're trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play possibility, but now 2 outs, and it gets a little tougher to drive in the run from third.
And a pitch. Edge of the zone, called a strike. 0-2.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. So the Astros lead one, and now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back in Anaheim. So here's the lefty, Framber Valdez. How about a scouting report on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the left fielder,
And
Taylor
leading off
Ward.
for the Hellos, left fielder, Taylor Ward.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Valdez, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. And another ball.
2-0.
That one misses, and that's ball three.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Here's a 3-0. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first
fielder,
base with a quick free pass.
Here's Mike Trout. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
0-1.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's singing. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And now Nolan Schanuel to third. And that one handled in the dirt. Nice pick. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Zach Neto stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that drops in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting 6.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now at the plate, Logan O'Hoppe.
That's the ball.
In the dirt, blocked.
1-0.
That one finds the corner, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Batting 7. Third baseman, Yoan
Moncada with a chance to hit. And that's downstairs.
That's the ball.
Ball 1. Neto
1-0.
leads off first with 2 down to the inning. There's a strike.
Ha!
And that one is in the dirt. 2-1. Just missed.
3-1.
Two outs. That one ripped, but foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Here comes a 3-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. Second inning set to go at the plate. Yainer Diaz.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Just off the outside edge. 1-0.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Right side, and it goes just foul. That's to third. He gets there with the slide. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Ward sizing it up. Makes the grab, 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
2 down, bases empty. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left. Bat right. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Rengifo in his 6th season, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Valdez back to work. That one catches the zone, and that's strike one. Swing and a miss. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Batting 9th, center fielder.
Here's Joe
Adell.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
2-2.
That misses the zone, and the count's full.
Full count.
Nobody out, runner at first. Good job to fight that one off. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And a base hit right there. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Taylor Ward digs in now. Just off the inside edge. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-1. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone, but once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
2-1.
That's way outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being Fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Fergalicious.
That's the ball.
That misses, and now 3-1. No outs, runners at first and second. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Up the middle, makes the grab, 1 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Trout.
Here's Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
could use a ground ball here.
Ball.
Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
2 on, 1 out. That one in there to Mike Trout. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Bottom half of inning number 2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Cepena at second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Angels 3 and the Astros nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Right fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
Come on, Angels, let's go.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1.
And there's a ball.
Ball.
And that's in for a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one just misses.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Jake Myers now at the plate. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Ward sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Astros are down quietly. Still down 3-0. And we're back.
And
set for the bottom of the 3rd. And the batter now, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
First pitch misses.
You know, these Angels doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
1-1.
That one is absolutely belted. Get out of town. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 4-0.
see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
And here is Nolan Schanuel. Myers brings it in, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Next offering is in for a strike. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. That one finds the zone. It's 2-2. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. Up and in. And now it's filled up 3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, a great back and forth in that at-bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Wastes no time there. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Framber Valdez won't go any further, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for Houston,
Forrest Whitley on to pitch out of the pen here.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
Here comes Yoan Moncada. Struck out swinging his first time. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Yeah, that's fouled off. Neto, the runner at third. Ohapi over at second with 1 down. Base hit, 1 run in already. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate, and it's now a 6-run lead. Man at first with 1 gone. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fouled off left side. Man at first, 1 away. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. In the dirt, but kept close. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one ripped. And foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
In the dirt. That misses, and the count's full.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So first and second with one man gone. Joe Adell will hit next, and he's already singled in this game. That one's in there, and that is strike one.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue finish off this hitter.
And that is in for a strike. 0-2 now.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Not close with that one, and the count is 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Ward in the box again, takes a strike. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. McCormick sizes this one up, and that is that. 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 a solo shot. On to inning number 4. It's the Angels 6 and the Astros nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Leading off, Isaac Paredes. First pitch, and he just misses.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Right through there for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
The 1-2.
That's the ball.
And that's too high.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Adell drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. A single his first time. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Just missed.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
That one inside, and that's ball 3. The Halos up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. And there's the automatic. Foul ball. Three-two. Too high, and it's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Man at first. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. 0 for 1 so far. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-0. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Fastball for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That's a ball.
Ground ball could be 2. 1 at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Angels 6 and the Astros nothing. Ready to go.
And
Bottom 4. Here's a big power threat. Mike Trout. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. There's a strike.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And that one fouled off. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Got him swinging.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And next for the Angels, Jorge Soler. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Zips it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Up next for the Angels, first baseman, Nolan.
And next for LA, Nolan Shannawell. 0 for 2 in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 outs, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And that just misses. And that's a little bit high. 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Towards first,
No,
and
that's
that's
a foul
just foul. Got him. Angels retired 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back in Anaheim,
Leading
top
off for the
five, John
Astros,
Sciambi with Chris
catcher,
Singleton.
Yainer
And
Diaz.
leading it off, Yainer Diaz. Kikuchi back to work. That's outside. And that's ball one. Diaz measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Fly to left his first time.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a foul ball. The Astros with a lot of ground to make up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Now batting, left fielder, Chas McCormick.
So a man at first. Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick. That misses the zone. Ball one. Pena, the base runner at first with 1 out.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Trout sizing it up. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
Now it's the right fielder, Mauricio Dubon. Struck out looking his first time. Fought off foul. Two outs. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Timing on the swing was
Jake
good.
Myers.
Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Myers in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two on, 2 outs. And takes low for ball one. Inside,
Nope,
just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swings and misses. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. 2 left for the Astros. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here at Angel Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. That's in there. It's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Caleb Ort, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. And ball one. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
A couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. This one popped up right side. Walker makes the play. That's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Here is Yoan Moncada. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Stays alive.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
2 down, nobody on. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
So a man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Moncada off of first with 2 away. Nice curveball for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 5. It's the Angels 6 and the Astros nothing. Top 6. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Jose Altuve.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
Fastball for a strike.
Absolutely froze it on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Strike 3 struck him out for the 3rd time today.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Paredes, batting with one down, takes a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
Oh, that's low. That's a ball.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
One down, base is empty. That one missed.
That's a ball. Full count.
That one drilled left field, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Next to hit, Yordan Alvarez.
That's a ball.
One out and a runner at second. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Caught him looking for the K. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Christian Walker up next for the Astros. Just missed.
That's a ball.
And the 1-0. And another ball.
That's a ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Man on second, 2 down. That's in for a strike.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
There's a swing and a drive. Going back on this one. Caught just shy of the wall. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Angels 6 and the Astros nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. So in now for the Angels, Joe Adell. That's a little bit low.
That's a ball.
Activity in the Houston bullpen. Caleb Ort, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Two balls, no strikes to count. Right through there for a strike. to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Taylor Ward. Top of the zone for a called strike. That pitch gets the corner, and the count is 0-2.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And the 0-2. Cut on and lifted in the air. One down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch.
Up
We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And now batting, Mike Trout. He's already homered here in this one. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Not many hitters go up there looking for an 0-0 breaking ball, but a good way for the pitcher to get ahead in the count.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Now batting.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Jorge Soler. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Line to left. McCormick makes the catch, inning over. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's now 7-0. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Hans Kraus.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Action in the Angels bullpen. Jose Quijada, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
That one fouled off, 2-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now batting,
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 7-1.
Well, there goes the shutout, just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So 1 out, nobody on. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Adele makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, right fielder Mauricio Dubon.
And now Mauricio Dubon. Ground ball up the middle. Neto. That's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the lead is stretched to 7-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated? That one to first. Walker steps on first for the out.
Up next for the Angels, the shortstop, Zach.
Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
This one in the air right field. Dubon snags it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Logan.
2 outs, base is empty. Logan
O'Hoppe,
O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. And the first offering is not close. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Foul ball there. The 2-1. Hit! 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Angels held in check, and they're on top 7-1. And we're back.
Leading off
Here's
for
the center
Astros,
fielder, Jake
center
Myers.
fielder, Jake Myers.
Kraus back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Kraus measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Pitch misses there, and 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Altuve stands in now and watches strike one. The Astros with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
1-1.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Moncada tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down here at the top of the 8th.
Now batting, third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
2 down, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Isaac Paredes. Check swing, and that's a ball.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
And there's a foul ball. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Air Yordan steps in to take his hacks. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that
strike.
fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch is outside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Paredes off of first with 2 away. Here's a 2-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And now 2 aboard.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. And that drops in for a strike. Two aboard, 2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single. It's 7-2.
Catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Hans Kraus gives way, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for the
Jose
Angels.
Quijada gets handed the rock out of the
Number
pen.
65.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
First and second, 2 outs. And stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Kenley Jansen up and loosening in the pen. Suarez, the lefty, warming up as well. In the dirt. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 7-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Pitching for
Back
Houston.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
63.
bottom of the 8th. Caleb Ort.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here is
And leading
Moncada.
off for the Hellos, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
That's a strike. 0-1.
No need to offer
No
that
ball,
pitch
1
until
strike.
you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Base knock center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already,
Now
his
batting,
bat stays in the
second
zone
baseman,
on plane for an extended period of time.
Luis
And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Barely got him for the out close play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now here is Joe Adell. He's already homered in this game. First pitch
That's a ball.
misses. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Outside. That's ball 4.
That's
Trying
low.
another
Ball 4. Take
fastball,
your
but
base.
missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at
Now
first base is
batting,
going to have a
left
very
fielder,
aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line
Moore.
or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Ward at the plate and takes high there. Misses again, 5 in a row. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. And that's down and away. Mike Trout would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here, and they add a couple more. It's 9-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty with 2 away. And here is Mike Trout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Myers puts it away, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Last chance coming up here for the Astros. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Ball 1 there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Zefferjohn getting ready to go. Number 57 also throwing. The shortstop takes the ball. In the air, right field. 1 away.
Now that left fielder Chas McCormick.
So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. 0 for 3 in this one. First offering, and it just misses. On the ground, and that's a fair ball.
Now batting, right fielder Mauricio Dubon.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Mauricio Dubon getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Strike on the outside. 0-1. McCormick leads off first with 1 away. And ball 1. And it's fouled away.
That's the ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. McCormick into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
One out and a runner at second here in the top of the ninth. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Full count.
And ball four to a board.
Take your base.
Up next for the Astros,
Jake Myers. Up next for the Astros. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to second for 1. And that's a double play to end it.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.